of someone who would tell us the story of the Christmas cat. We've been to 4 places already, and for various reasons, nobody told us. So we're going to try this place, a bookstore. So tell us about this
Christmas cat. Yeah, this is kind of like an ancient creature. So we have kind of like the Christmas lads, which is our Icelandic Santa Clauses. And today they are 13. And during Christmas, kids kind of like, they put the shoe in the window and the Santas come and they put something in the shoe. Like with your stockings in the fireplace or so,
yeah.
But we have the shoe in the window. So that's kind of like an Icelandic tradition. And these Santa lads, as you would call them, they have a mother and a father, which are trolls, really. They're called Gryla and Leppaludi. And Gryla is a mean, yes, he's a mean troll. And Gryla has a cat, which is kind of like a Christmas cat. And the story goes that if you weren't really behaving or such, if you weren't taking your Christmas bath or dressing up and being nice and decent, then the cat would eat you. So you wouldn't really go much outside because of your fear of the cat. So this is kind of like behave. And again, also, if you misbehave during Christmas or during the time before, the Christmas lads will know. And instead of something good and nice in your shoe, you will get a rotten potato.
You ever get a potato?
I did.
Oh no!
Yes, yes. I was traumatized.
Oh no!
Yes. But no, I knew I deserved potato. I was naughty.
So here we are in this beautiful, very artsy clothing store that has a lot of cats, and that's what drew us in. So tell us the story of this cat.
So the story of the cat is that it's Gryla, which is the mother of the Yule lads. She lives up in the mountains. She has a cat, and it's her cat. It's this big black cat. And if children don't get a piece of clothing for Christmas, then the cat will come down and eat them. So it's quite a simple story, and that's mostly the base of it. Is like,
if they don't get clothing on Christmas Day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
New clothes.
Yeah, so it's often like a knitted sweater, a knitted pair of socks, some mittens, something.
Anything.
And that will save you from the cat.
Ah. Oh.
Yeah. That's the story.
Jolakotturinn.
Yeah. Who is Jolakotturinn?
It's the cat.
Oh, it's
if it's like if kids don't behave,
yeah,
they said, oh, you will go to the Christmas cat. Like use it.
Yeah. Or you get a potato. You get a
potato from the Santa Claus.
Yeah. So, so fun.
He will put the kids inside the bag and take it to Asia, where they live in the mountain.
Paula, who's Icelandic, yes. And could you share with us your childhood story regarding the Christmas cat?
So it's Gryla is the mother of the Santa Clauses, and then there's Leppaludi, which is the father. And then we have the cat, which was always with Gryla. And she was meant to be this really bad mother to her son. And she used to always take the children, the bad children, and put them in a pot and stir them. So they would basically end up there. And other stories that I heard, this was a story which I was told, but then there have been other stories about the cat, which you've seen downtown in Reykjavik.
We haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
We're going to go tonight because they're going to light it up.
Yeah, and that one was the story that the cat ate the children. So it was a bit of both, but I I always heard it with Gryla, that she was kind of the bad mother that wanted to take all the bad children that didn't behave.
Now we saw a Christmas ornament and it had Gryla with the bag of babies.
Yes, exactly. This is how I remember it. So my parents would scare me if I wasn't behaving. They would say, Gryla's gonna come get you if you don't behave. So
And put you in a bag.
yeah. So this is
Did it
really-
work?
I guess so. I mean, I was a well-behaved kid, but I don't know if it was for that reason, but...
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Here is the Yule cat. Look at the mail. Hopefully I got some clothes for Christmas. Otherwise I think I'm fair game. We are Worrywart Adventures. We are at the Skuggi Hotel in Reykjavik and we're talking Frederica.
Nice to meet you.
And she's from Italy, and she's going to tell us about the Christmases in Italy.
Yes. So in Italy, of course, we have the same tradition as in many countries with Santa Claus, and children are sometimes kind of blackmailed, to behave good and act properly. Otherwise, they wouldn't get any Christmas present. And then we also have little tradition about Befana, which is an old elderly lady on a broomstick, so very similar to a witch, but sometimes evil. And she comes on January 6th in the night. So if you have behaved good, she will leave sweets or some treats for you. If you behave bad, then she will leave some coal. Yes. So
That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Could
She
be
doesn't
worse,
scoop
but
you
no.
up and put you in a
At
bag.
least that. Yeah.
Okay, well that was a sweet, endearing story. It's nice to compare the
Yeah,
different
exactly.
folklore and stories associated with different
Definitely,
cultures.
definitely.